Chowdhury using... May we in 10 years' time be talking about someone who's on the bench at the moment. The 100th East Midlands derby in the league, and their boss, Martí Cifuentes. Leicester have dropped into the bottom half of the table again over their rivals since 2013. Richard Keogh and Chris Martin, the hero. Gavin Ward is our referee for the last match here against the team in blue, Leicester City, who themselves were 1-0 up and ended up losing. This goal, the last time these two sides met at the start of the month, gets trying to get on the front foot here. Adjiman waits in the penalty area, but Coley gets the header away. Leicester, whose confidence will be low. Adjiman, cute angle, just trying to drill it across the 6-yard box.
Gets across into the box, and Adjiman, the man in form, just shifts it quickly on that.
Leicester have been vulnerable from set plays in recent times. It might break here for...
Similar area to where he scored his first goal. It's a turbo 11 to match anyone in the Championship. It's just strange they haven't really had the consistency. You see performances like...
Mavididi. Ayo goes into the penalty area. Mavididi towards the back post, and Fatawu does well, gets the ball in, and he scores again against Derby County. Bobby Decourt.
Just make sure he gets a good contact, make sure he keeps it down, goes back across Zetterstrom. He has no chance in that Derby goal. Fatawu brilliant, Decordova clinical. It's a brilliant start for Leicester, and Mark set up early in this game. Usually playing 3 at the back in the last few months under John Eustace. Having Wards in that right wing-back role. Langas has gone out to right-back. Brereton Diaz asking to do a bit of a hybrid job, so it looks like in the openings.
Elder, across the area and in. Rhian Brewster. What a start.
Similar to what Fatawu did. He gets his head up, he picks out a man. Brewster really clever, just doesn't get involved with all the Leicester players going back towards their own goal, holds his ground, it comes to him.
Derby County. Adjiman wants the corner, he's not going to get it.
I love the intent though from him, does extremely well, goes to ground at just the right time and wins his side that goal kick. It's been a fantastic start to the game though. There's potential for this game to be the game.
Callum Elder just teasing it forward, but Clark unable to get on the end of it. Adjiman is such a good outlet for Derby County, but there's 3 blue shirts around him before. And on the other side of the rivalry, 8 points deduction and relegation to the 3rd tier. On the road this season in the Championship, then at Pride Park. Chowdhury, he's going to hit it.
Yeah, unconvincing, to say the least. Surprised he has so much space in front of him, Chowdhury. He's trying to get a knuckle spin on the ball.
It's just looking at 1 or 2 tactical things ahead. The rest of the half, thinking maybe about what he's going to say at half-time. How this new formation is settling in. Certainly last season, it's a struggle, wasn't it, at times with Derby to get on the front foot.
Yeah, it is exciting, and it's in the absence as well of a lot more out of possession. You just watch this Derby press.
This is Mavididi. And Skip. And Thomas! Well, it's...
Good contact, flashes across the face of that goal. Good first touch to set it up. He's not too far away at all.
Brewster. Fatawu it was who's bumped him off the ball. Ball back for Derby County. What a first half he's having. Elder. Coley. Them. Sanderson with the header. Ajiman away. Chowdhury using Thomas with the ball forward. James is chasing it. It might break for James. Almost out of nothing.
As he gets helped back in there, he's just too athletic for him. Uses his strength, pushes him off. Then it's all about composure. Still a lot to do at this.
Looking to impose himself and winning a free kick.
He's got to do here is just flick it back.
To be back at the King Power. Take it as well. Clark is over. It's a free kick in. Clark got something on it. Are you? Fatawu. And that's half-time.
Lovely idea
No
from Fatawu. Good
today.
run from Chowdhury.
The home.
Fatawu is trying to make things happen.
Non-league. Jamie Vardy. And alongside him sat... Vardy sat on the bench for the full 90 minutes. Kane did come on to no effect. Archik maybe as a decoy maybe there. In 10 years' time, be talking about Brewster. Someone who's on the bench at the moment. So. Elder. Towards Brereton Diaz.
We said it. As Ryan Brewster is closest to him, he's expecting him just to run round. At this point, he's got Ayew up alongside him. You think that the lob over Zetterstrom is on, but he just goes for placement on that far corner. There, tackled over Reed, tries to grab his arm. It doesn't look like there was any big incidents to cause him.
Yeah, it was interesting how quickly. It's a shot from Brewster straight into the wall, and Fatawu is able to clear it for Leicester.
He's had a good game at right back. We're disappointed to be going off. Never nice to see a player go off with an injury. Have a player who's excellent in the 6-yard box to get on the end of things. They could go and score 10 or 15 goals in the second half of the season. I do think that is an area where Leicester really needs.
So here comes a very popular figure in these parts, someone who's been with the club quite some time. 20. It well away from Nelson. Elder with the throw for Derby, looking for Clark.
Just get his head up. Brereton Diaz is in acres of space at the back post of the ball. See him there. Well, the scoreline doesn't reflect that. I feel there's still a big opportunity for them to get back. Picks out James. Full of confidence, just drags it.
Chowdhury has gone down and stayed down. Getting closer to the playoff places. This is Mavadidi. In it goes! Nearly an own goal. Brilliant.
See him coming together there with Ajiman.
Hoping for a moment. Just one will do. Thomas puts it behind. Hardy Cifuentes, pinch-hit this season. In goes the ball. One of the
He's not out too
cross,
long.
which comes. And the shot from Fireman.
Josh Salverson swings his left boot at it. Vyman gets the shot away, and any sort.
Bobby Clark digs out a good cross. Brereton Diaz with a ball hit him and then ricochet.